What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away.
Why am I even waiting to start the stream, right? Why do streamers say, I'm gonna start the stream soon, and then let music play forever? You know, like I'm sitting here, I'm just watching chat, and honestly, I kind of want to just play the fucking game, right? So I don't think we want to fucking wait. So we can stare at the goblin. I mean, that's true. That's true. Many such cases. Many such cases. The fuck are you doing? Hello, chat. So today, I figured we'd mix it up a little bit. All right. I wanted to do either Yick or Dustborn. Dustborn did not win the poll, but I have a very good reason for why I chose to do Dustborn first. There's less gameplay in this. It's like a Telltale game, which means I can sit here and wax poetic about things that are happening in it, which makes it easier for me. All right. Where's the Wall review? I haven't watched the original The Wall yet because I haven't had time, because I just got home. So now I just now I stream. Where's the Grums video? It's literally like 70% done, all right? But did you want me to stream tonight or what? Oh my god. How about instead of washing a wall, you wash the wax off your walls? This has been over a year. I don't think it'll come off. I need to repaint the walls. I am. By the way, this game, $30, chat. $30. I gotta lower the volume. 30 whole ass dollars. Can we hear the menu music? Don't listen to the haters. Dustborn is gonna make me yick. Many such cases. Many such cases. All right, but we'll get on with this. If you don't know what Dustborn is, here's the shtick, right? Dustborn is a woke game created by the Norwegian government, or the Norwegian government helped like fund it. It features a primary protagonist with the woke hair, and it has a fat vitiligo person as well as a non-binary person in the party. And so a lot of like those cornering homunculus people will talk about this game like it's a mainstream game that everybody knows about, right? But the reality is that this is a game nobody knows about, right? It's a game that has no impact on anything whatsoever, but people treat it like it is the AAA woke game. This is not a AAA game, okay? Where is the Yick stream? I will be relitigating that many times, huh? No one heard of it. Well, if you were like one of the guys who's like queued in, I would have played Concord for the woke. But this will be the first time. Thoughts on Casey delivered? Dude, I literally, like, the amount of like pearl clutching, goalpost shifting with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has been insane. Okay, it's been insane. But I've been resisting the urge. By the way, this game was $30, chat. $30 were spent on this. I've spent $30 on this. To be honest, I don't even think the art looks that bad in most of this. I will say I've lived 27 years on this planet, and I actually don't think I've met a single person with vitiligo. I feel like the amount of vitiligo I see in video games vastly outnumbers the amount of vitiligo people I've seen in real life. Nothing against that as like a thing, but I've just never seen it before as I like walk through my life. No, I do think this game is overpriced. That's why I mentioned it was 30 bucks.
Shit.
Dude, this is like really... Let me raise the volume for you guys. Diesel, I need you to go check the GC. I have a profound statement from the Cabal. That was not a profound statement whatsoever.
God damn this shitting shit.
Are you okay, Sai?
Am I okay? You're the one who got us into this. You fuck.
Theo's just trying to help. No need to yell at.
Not drag.
Dude, I need to actually put the volume up again. Oh my god. It was like loud in the main menu, but here it's like way too quiet.
Would have been helpful. No, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay. We are fucked.
We're a bit worse for wear, but we are alive.
Here's some dollars for
how
your
long?
suffering.
Look at us. Blood, pain, broken bits.
To be fair, I never said it'd be easy.
We have a solid
Please,
plan,
guys,
you said.
stop
In and
bickering.
out before anyone realizes we're there, you said.
Guys,
Now,
stop it.
we're on the run from people with space guns.
Shut the hell up!
stop bickering, please. I know we're all pretty shaken up, emotionally and physically, but we got out. We're alive. We have the cargo. Tomorrow we'll be out of the country, and on our way to Nova Scotia we'll be fine. Better than fine, we'll be free. But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. We need to stick together. We need to be a crew.
Says the woman who just used her vocals to forcibly
That's all.
silence everyone.
You can
Why? What is with all this,
talk
like,
again.
there's been a shitload of, like, words on the screen
What's
outside of
going
the
on?
subtitles. I
vocals
can't
to
keep
block
up with
us.
all of them.
I can feel my adrenaline spiking.
I don't know what that means either.
I didn't
Sai.
notice a thing.
Your hands there.
I know. That's what happens when I get agitated. Pax.
I'm sorry, but you really need to chill. Because if anyone
Thanks.
sees...
I know. Shut up.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. It stands for Korean popular music.
It's K-pop. Just K-pop.
Right. K-pops.
Pop. Fuck's sake.
It's, nice. But maybe turn it down a notch.
Okay, this sounds like AI generated dialogue.
How's your arm, Pax?
Stings, but
Oh
I'll
shit.
survive.
What if I...
Okay.
It's nothing, Pax. Barely a scratch. I've seen a lot worse.
Thanks, no.
It's gaslighting, but it feels better. Their power is to gaslight people? What does that even mean?
You're being very quiet, Theo.
I'm counting trucks.
Dude, there's mechanical gaslighting in this.
was at 82.
Why count trucks?
It's a meditation technique.
Does it work?
Not today. I'm just gonna start over. 1.
Dude, it's like the Borderlands opening, but there's zero sauce. There's zero sauce. Yes, there is pronoun. This game has a lot of pronouns.
Feeling better?
A bit. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not, you know, on the run. I mean, usually we'd stick to coastal roads and not the
Those
desert,
trips are
but
good
at least
times
there
as
are,
long as we didn't fight over the music.
billboards to look at.
Good memories, sure, but it might be wise to keep our feet planted in
The only
reality.
thing missing is a stop at Chicken House.
We should treat this whole experience as the ultimate American road trip adventure.
It is pretty epic, crossing an entire continent. If only we weren't being chased by psychos with space guns.
By tomorrow evening, we'll be out of Pacifica. No Puritans in the Republic.
Plenty of Nazis, though. Ashes,
What?
fire. But I guess we'll survive as long as we keep our heads down and never use.
I really enjoy the characterization associated with
At
a
least I got
fascist
sweet,
regime
sweet
being
music
like
to keep my mind off things.
the Puritans, the Republic. It's like very like on the nose like characterization of like a fascist regime.
The op block can point you to a game that I think a lot of us would love to watch you play.
What game would that be? Artist, gig economy, proletarian. God, my throat. I am probably getting sick, chat. But, you know, play the porn game.
Anything on the Nexus, no?
Nothing about a daring heist committed by an unusually well-dressed crew of devilishly
Ambiguously
attractive
queer people in
That's the
media.
first bit of good news
So
today.
The Puritans would want to keep this under
Gnome
wraps.
banged their head
Doesn't
pretty
mean
bad during the
not being
heist.
pursued.
Jeez,
I'm
Theo,
glad
read
one
the
of the
room,
few
will you?
people I trust in the world.
Thanks for saving my ass back there.
I like your ass. I wasn't going to let anyone mess with it. Speaking of a bloody mess, does the arm still hurt?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We need to have it looked at soon, before it gets infected.
Listen to the boss man, Pax. He knows.
What kind of name
Oh,
is
the
Gnome?
stones are
I
playing
guess it's a
shoreline
gender
tomorrow.
neutral name.
Man, chose the wrong
37?
day to be on the run.
This entire car is bordering on like way past the adventuring age. 37 is wild. They look great for 37. That is way older than they should be doing heist.
Do we really have to keep listening to this music side?
Yes.
You're lucky I love you, because otherwise I'd have to kick you out of this vehicle.
I'd love to see you try, bitch.
Con artist and grudging lead. Desperately seeking liberty. Hardy, headstrong, and resourceful. Doesn't make friends easily.
Look, guys, even though we're on
The only
run
guy in
and
here who's
dealing
like one
with
last
loss right
jobbing
now,
is the grandpa in the
I'm
back.
glad I'm here with y'all.
What's going on? Are you dying?
Yeah, you're acting very weird, Pax.
Just feeling grateful.
That's nice.
Shut up,
Shut
Theo.
up, Theo.
Should I switch it off? Oh, I can only turn it up. Okay.
Is that still drinkable?
Absolutely not.
Can I do anything else? No. Okay, I guess I switch it up.
Hey, leave my music alone. Oh shit, I love this song! Come on, guys. It's a road trip. You have to sing along.
Dude, Andy Pants Gaming won't think highly of this. Oh, I gotta play. It's a musical game.
Sing along if you know what I mean. There are good ways to cry. Ooh, hey, sing along if you know what I mean. There are good.
Dude, I'm missing Sing Along Diesel. I will not sing along today.
Guys,
I will not sing along today.
Lights behind us.
We don't know if they're after us.
They've got their lights on.
I'll sing along to
They're
the next
after
one,
us.
okay,
Oh,
chat?
shit. Oh shit. Oh
Sai,
shit.
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over.
Square steering wheels are not functional. It's the
Max,
future.
Maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai,
You know what people,
Please,
cops
listen
do to
to me.
people like
Says
us.
the woman who never listens to anyone.
This notifications you means you're about
We're
to make
so
a choice
dead.
that'll affect our comic
I'm not
book.
going to prison. I wasn't made for prison.
Push.
I don't even know what gang I'm supposed to join. Do they even have Desi?
step on it.
Hi, Dios mío.
What just happened?
That was way too close for
Are
comfort.
they okay?
What, the police?
Are they okay?
I don't think so, Sai.
I caused that to happen. I just murdered people.
Not your fault, Sai.
Do you think the vehicle
What do
had
you
time to
mean?
report
It's
the accident
directly
before
your
it went
fault.
Boom.
Oh, fuck!
The Pacific Authority will know something's happened.
You know what cops do to people like us? We're dead.
We need to stay calm. Getting caught speeding won't do us much good.
The
don't
delivery
know if
is
they were
bad. It's not
actively
even like,
chasing us.
I don't know, the
Just
writing's
direct
like
cargo.
whatever, but the delivery, especially
It didn't
from the
go flying
main
out of my
character, is
bra,
very
if that's what you're worried about.
flat.
All
See, it's
of
not even
this for
AI.
that.
That's the
Fucking
thing. There's a lot of
thing.
artistry here, but
It
it's
better
like,
be worth it,
it's
Max.
very flat delivery.
You know what? I'm letting this thing drive itself from now on. In fact, I'm never driving again. I'm done. Done.
Auto drive engaged.
Slaw with the 5
Just
gifted,
20
very
minutes outside
poggies.
of
Thank you,
Metro.
Slaw.
We'll make it.
This day is just the worst. And do not tell me we're lucky to
Yeah, I
be
can
alive.
play it in segments.
I've had it up to here with being alive.
Very poggy, Slaw. Very based. You and me both, but here we all are. We can do this, keep moving, and I hope that this will be worth it in the end. What are the... Who's talking in those? Or is that like a monologue, like an inner dialogue thing? Yeah, the thoughts of the main character. These comic panels look really nice in comparison. Dude, that like racist comic guy I covered on last stream would have a field day out of this. This is just a recap of what just happened, though. Two weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's state funded, yes. Okay, okay. I know this bed kid. Okay. We've spent a fair bit of time in this bed from time to time. We've even slept in it.
Diesel, are you mad at us? Did we do something?
Is this
You
about the melon?
guys are
Why
being
would you subject us
mean.
to this?
You guys are being mean. We've barely experienced any of
He's finally
Dustborn.
out of the toilet.
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Tough cookies. This is my place. Are you joining us?
Is that guy just standing
I
out
wanna-
there waiting?
Theo,
Let's play the
you
piano.
better be. I don't want him touching anything.
I wish I could see your fingers.
Man,
This is like the worst
can't get
angle
over
to
his
experience
fucking
this.
apartment, Gnome.
What was the point of
should
that,
have more
dude? That was
often.
like a waste of time.
It gets old.
It wasn't
I
even like a
prefer
fun
hanging
little
somewhere less
experience.
ostentatious.
I'll take ostentatious.
First impressions
to
is
sharing
bad.
A studio apartment with a woman who never cleans up after herself. Pax.
How you cope with it and her, I'll never know.
I grew up with an older brother. You just get desensitized.
As an only child of wealthy and emotionally distant parents, I never had to deal with another person. Until boarding school, that was. Immediate, life-changing trauma.
It's nice to know that Gnome, who is perceivably friends with these people,
What is taking us so long?
is describing their entire life to people that already know it.
Just wait here, Theo.
We should finish
We'll
up
call
our
for
little
you when we're
discussion.
ready.
We're almost done discussing your proposition.
I don't want to rush you, but our window is small and time
Which
short.
costs more, this or Yick?
The
This.
sooner you talk it through with your friends,
This
the
is
better.
$10 more than Yick.
I'll be right here.
I wish I could run. That would also help. Yeah, it's like a Telltale game. Vivian Chapelstone, Justice in the American Nightmare. The untold story of JFK's dream for a better America was betrayed by those who came after it. In the wake of the tragic assassination in Dallas that claimed the life of his beloved wife, Jackie, President John F. Kennedy found a new purpose. Strengthened by the loss and driven by the unwavering belief in the American dream, he founded Justice, a federal agency dedicated to protecting American ideals, defending against internal threats, and serving people, not the government. That is an interesting take of like an alternate history timeline where what if JFK's wife didn't died, not JFK? But him becoming authoritarian in that time is a little wackadoo. For 2 decades under Kennedy's watchful leadership, Justice upheld freedom, transparency, and the values that defined a nation. But after JFK's death in 1983, the agency began to shift. Under President Barron Sandler's misguided policies, and ultimately under President Samuel Ward's authoritarian rule, Justice was transformed into the very thing Kennedy fought against. A tool of oppression, answering only to the whims of those in power. Damn, I don't need to read this book. You've just given me the entire thing on the back of it. That is not what a fucking... That's like not marketing. That's just the story that you were going to tell in the book. Okay. Interesting.
He is waiting on our decision.
Dude, Gnome has a picture of themselves. I know they paid a fortune for this. Trust me, kid. I told Gnome exactly how I feel about it. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of based, actually.
Pax, I hate to rush you, but...
So what do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This whole thing feels incredibly risky.
riskier than being a deviant in Pacifica.
Why are you, of all people, so hot to trot? Huh? You're rich, Gnome. I mean, look at that fucking view. You don't need the money.
You'd be surprised. If anyone discovers what I am, all of this goes away. In an instant. Besides, you're my only friends here. What would I do without you?
Well, I have good reasons for taking the job. I'm dirt poor and work for table scraps from tech bros.
What?
Not to mention that of the three of us, I'm the most likely to be outed.
People who work
know
in
what
tech are
happens when you get
poor?
stressed.
What?
Did you finish your discussion?
Not yet, Theo! Jeez, man, hold your fucking horses.
I hate
What about you,
this. I don't. It's not because of their vitiligo, but
the
their
risks
like
outweigh the
attitude is
benefits.
just the worst.
And what are you hoping to get out of this?
Imagine what we can do with this cash, kid. It'll buy us freedom, security, a home, a future. Money may not be anything, but it's a good start. I spent the last 16 years living in fear of being exposed. This job will get us out of here. Future.
What's my future in Pacifica? Even if I could get a real job, instead of hustling for shitty gigs that pay table scraps. And even if I didn't have to worry about the wrong words spoken in the wrong place at the wrong time, there's still nothing here for me. No papers, no prospects, no family. It's not living.
Queer, vitiligo, and a bad attitude.
Existing.
Pick and struggle, man.
Yeah, it's worth the risk. We won't get another chance like this.
When you put it like that, I'd also like a big payday, a ticket out of Pacifica, and to not have to worry about being thrown in jail. Or worse.
You think we can trust him?
Theo, he's odd, but good odd. Like a dorky dad. I think he's legit.
What's he getting out of this? Dude has a job with the Puritans. I'm sure it comes with benefits.
Whatever his motivations, Theo's the real deal. And so's this job site.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
Noam
settled?
does give Timu a stare
Yo,
on.
Theo! We're ready.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. For sure. Oh my god, dude. The camera angles in this are rough.
So,
We're in. All of us. Where do we start?
okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. We start by renting a car next weekend. Something small and inconspicuous. Paid in cash.
Why are all these people afraid to be outed so much? I already know a bit about the plot, so it's that 3 out of the 4 people in this group have powers, which you saw in the car. But because it's not really explained well, yes, I understand that you, the viewer watching this, might think that they're being hunted because they're queer. But it has nothing to do with their queerness. Diesel, no spoilers. Oh, there's actually... Hold on, what the fuck? This is like an actual comic. Okay. Dude, look at how much detail there is in these. X-Men, but someone is gay. San Francisco, Pacifica, 2030. Sorry, with open arms. Sorry. That billboard is just a big screw you to everyone in the building. Heck of a thing to wake up to. Pacifica, with open arms. Resettlement for refugees. I don't even notice it anymore. I really need to get out of here. Count me out. I'm staying in. I'm in the zone today. Where would we even go? I don't mean go out. I mean get the hell out of Pacifica. Oh yeah, sure. Once you have a plan and passports, count me in. I understand what you meant, babe. But where would we go? Sigh. After seceding from the Union, California transformed into a technocratic corporatocracy. Anywhere that's not here, there must be somewhere for us. Outsiders, outcasts, anomals. And I'll do anything to get there. Anything. Your Yu delivery is here. You're late. I'm not tipping for cold food. You never paid. Man, I thought I already paid in the app. That's what they all say. Anomals like Pax and her friends use Vox to mess with people's heads. Yumu, we're always high. Fuel the engines. Fuel the engines of distribution. Our bustling warehouses provide the arena. You bring the game. No diploma, no problem. Attention to detail is your superpower. You is your launching pad to greatness. Deliver joy nationwide. Become the superhero of deliveries. Formal education is never a prerequisite for joining the team. Just bring your wheels, passion, and dedication. We'll provide the cape. Feels great to serve the greater good. No degree, no worries. Oh boy, it's a bit on the nose, ain't it? Marvel really hit a home run calling them mutants. Guys, I think that this business exploits the poor who can't afford degrees in education to get out of their predicament in society. All right, Sai says, fuck. Sai turns into a tree. Meanwhile, oh wait, I'm reading it backwards. I'm stupid. Gas. Fuck. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I got fired again. I can't do this anymore. I can't bounce from gig to gig for minimum wage. I'll do anything to get out of here. I hear you. I'm tired of scamming rich people for pennies. That's what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is that we party tonight. Good ways to cry. I can't believe you convinced us to do karaoke again. So played out. You should sing your stuff, Pax. Are you suggesting getting a band together again? Of course these fuckers are in a band. Jesus. Call up Zordon, okay? We got the new Power Rangers, bro. Holy shit. For that we need a lead guitarist, not just a drum machine or whatever the heck you play. Don't you dare badmouth the keytar, babe. Later, they be dancing. And then Pax bumps into a big guy. And then Pax says, people think you're weak. What the hell? She never said that, mate. You need to get your hearing checked. Oh, dude, he really... Oh, excuse me. They really have gaslight powers. Are you wearing pants today? Yes. This is the Portland X-Men. It is the Portland Polycule game. It's the Portland Polycule game. Marina Castiello. Enough. We've had enough. The American Republic deserves more. It's time to wake up and end tyranny and join the awakening. Dude, this game, dude, what is... They got the AOC in their woke game. The woke game has the AOC. You can't just throw AOC in your woke game. I need something worthwhile in my life, or I might as well crawl under a rock and die. Nothing will ever change. Justice will never cede power, no matter who's president. So you're saying there's no point in even trying? I don't even know, dude. I'd rather do something than nothing, and maybe someday we'll get home again. I'm not sure I want to go home. I want to get off this continent. And then September 15th, 2030. There's a guy called Jacob. See you tonight at 7. Okay, looking forward to it. What you doing, babe? We've got to stop doing this. Last time was supposed to be the last time. Whatever you say, there's a reason this keeps happening. No, we need to break out of this. Not just this, of all of it. And I might know how. Wait, is Pax cheating on Gnome? So is... It looks like Gnome's being cheated on. And I might know how. We're all miserable, but I may have something, a one-way ticket out of this hellhole. And then they meet Theo, because I'm running out of patience of reading this. This is a lot of exposition to throw in your game. This is a lot of exposition to throw in your game, and it's really frustrating. A job, a gig, a heist. A heist? Who the fuck are you? Danny Ocean? And where the fuck are we supposed to do this so-called heist? Who the fuck is this guy, Pax? Just hear him out, okay? Let's go for a drive. Purity, Pacifica, heavily fortified corporate city, state of the Puritans. All right, now, if you are depicting a dystopian, authoritarian society, chat, how do you depict that society? What does it look like when you think of an authoritarian regime ruling a country? Why does the car look so small? Yeah, the proportions on that are weird. Industrial smokestacks. Yeah, you think of diesel punk. Cyberpunk. You think of much more dystopian forms of architecture, okay? But there's a lot of green here, all right? There's a lot of color here. In a dystopian society, you don't want to show that. You want the characters to contrast with the society, right? These guys should have all the color. The city should not have all the color. Yeah, why is this dystopia so clean and pretty? The Raid. Okay, the style changes. That's a little weird. Okay, and now we're just... Dude, we get into rep sheets. No way, they're busting out the rep sheets. Someone just made like a really weird D&D game and threw the party in. Let's see. A resilient 30-something's refugee with a complex past and powerful abilities. She wields her vocals as both a weapon and a shield. Her journey is one of self-discovery, survival. This is literally like, what is... This is not... This should not... This is not... What is this? Why am I getting all this now? Yeah, it gives solar punk, though, right? Which is supposed to be utopian, usually. Didn't they already give us their bios? I know. The Puritans. A fundamentalist, technocratic corporate conglomerate headquartered in the independent city-state of Purity, Pacifica. They seek to transcend the human form and reach enlightenment through a marriage between the physical and metaphysical, between flesh and data, led by the chief executive overseer who rarely leaves the chancel, the most protected and elite part of Purity, where only the executive level Puritans are allowed to walk. The Brutoid? That's like a Wojak name, the Brutoid. The Overseer, the Herald, which is like some kid, and the Adjunct. I feel like if these guys are the bad guys, I feel like getting to look at what these guys are before meeting them is kind of weird. Dustborn 2024 Red Thread Games, as published by Quantic Dream. David Cage, you sick fuck. This is all because you wanted to get Elliot Page's feet. Dude, this is published like Quantic Dream. David Cage does it again. Our road trip into the Republic kicks off with an unexpected route change in the crew's first gig.
You sure this is the right dome?
This is it. La Torre.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour
These
bus,
camera
Theo, I was
angles that the
picturing
game
something
forces you in are
low-key.
really fucking
You're looking at a
annoying.
refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up.
What's going on?
Oh, there's lady legs poking out from under that bus.
Please assist. I won't be able to hold this vehicle up much longer. It's far beyond my low tolerance.
What if I just don't?
Are you okay?
I'm stuck. The Jack won't respond.
She'll get crushed.
We need to do something, Paris.
What if
Can
I
you breathe
just
or not?
don't help her?
To fix the Jack.
I like how there's
Working
3
on it.
other people
do?
there,
We
and they
stay
could do
calm.
something, but they're all taking their
Lord.
sweet time.
Pax, do something.
I won't be able to hold up the bus much longer.
I'll get crushed. Please help me.
We'll get you out. Pax! Oh, this isn't working.
I guess this is on us now, kid. They don't want us to not help them.
I can't get out on my own.
Pax,
Little help here,
maybe
please.
focus on the rescue mission rather than the soda pop.
Hey.
Wow.
Don't forget about me.
Please do nothing. How long will we sit
Are you guys
here?
getting me out of here? Hello? I
Oh
can't.
my
Take a
god.
deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Stop. My arm's caught. You'll break it. I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out.
Oh
What do
my
we do?
god.
Hello? I can't breathe. Please! I'm still stuck!
We need Gnome to
I can't
keep
get
her
out on
calm.
my own.
Gnome should have taken some fucking initiative and done it himself.
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
I can barely breathe.
Can breathe.
Sai,
What?
hold the
Listen to
bus
my
up.
voice.
But
These are the
Sai?
most capable people
I
ever.
need
Are you fucking
You
kidding me?
need to raise this bus
Why?
higher.
Why did nobody step in? Why does it have to be me telling
Yeah.
them to do something?
okay, I'll do it. Shit, that's heavy.
I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jack, Pax.
Try rebooting
Takes
the
one
Union
top to tell
After
the other
some
gays to
crappy
do
voice
something
activated
IRL too,
box
to be
always
honest.
bugs out.
Critical error? Well, that's not very helpful.
I still
Need
need
a
help
hand?
getting out.
Do you have a degree?
Dude, the level, the lack of
Oh.
agency from everybody in the room right now is really funny.
Is there anything I can do to control the jack from here?
Do you know how to gain access to secured systems?
Never mind.
Oh my god, fine,
Theo,
get over here,
I
Theo.
think this station
Jesus.
runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out. The network's down.
That explains why the
Why is
jack's
she
not
lifting
working.
that side? Her friend
Where's
is
the
on the
wireless
opposite
router?
I
side.
have no idea.
I'll find it.
Well,
Look
Gnome
for a
is
big
over there
box.
for
I know
emotional
what a
support.
router looks like.
So. Oh my god, I gotta find a router now.
I think I found it. Did you cause this ruckus?
There's something under this
Did
thing.
you break the antenna?
That is not what I think it is, chat. That is not an antenna.
I'd like to
That
come
is
out now.
not an antenna. What the fuck is that? That is not an antenna. That.
I still need help getting out.
I think we
Girl.
need to adjust this to get a signal again.
Girl.
Hello? You guys still there?
Yeah, you adjust that to get some.
I think we have network access again.
Ain't no
Thank you.
way.
I'll give it
Dude.
a try.
She found a router's route pussy, dude. Oh shit.
Got it. Luna, systems rebooted. Voice command should work again.
You, lift bus.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I can't get stuck under there.
Finally. Oh, fuck me, that destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the...
Oh my god. There's no way that you could be trapped under the thing and now you're like bitching that I'm not moving fast enough after I
I'd like to
save
come
you.
out now. That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should have.
Why couldn't she scoot out?
You did what?
The truck swerved.
Demolished a Pacific Authority patrol car.
It was an accident.
Caused by your car. If they weren't looking for you before, I guarantee you they are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Neither was the
You're
exploding
kicking us out. Seriously?
That's... You think I wanted this? I'm grateful for the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but
This lady's proportions are
risky.
weird. She's built like a
we need to get
dwarf.
you across the border
Not like a
today.
dwarf in real life,
Nova
like a
Scotia will understand.
WoW dwarf, right? Like, am I
There's a
wrong in
weird
saying
terminal
that she's got like a
downstairs. You can make
really
contact with Nova Scotia
weird
there.
What about
like,
the bus? Will it be ready?
I
silhouette?
don't think there's any damage.
Like the
Throw
rest
out
of,
the
like
full checkup,
obviously
and we need
like
to load it with
Psy is
supplies
plus
for the
size,
libraries.
but the proportions make
As
sense.
for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched up. You won't make it across the
Lady?
border.
My name is Pax.
Dude.
Sorry, no offense. I'm bad with names.
Dude,
Pax.
this lady is an
I'm
asshole.
Luna, by the way.
Pax is like the
Not
meanest
lady.
person ever, dude.
Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
Is this going to be a problem, Theo?
I don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada.
Don't you have any authority here, Theo?
This is Luna's domain. I know better than to challenge her on this. She's got our best interests at heart.
Axe's choice of words has nudged Theo towards "Okay, boss," one of 3 possible codas. Codas affect the personal relationships you have with your crew and unlock new dialogues, branching narratives, and unique character endings. Way of the mind. Our girl's learning the masters of the masquerade, Mia knows. She's controlling her emotions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, buddy.
The elevator's waiting.
We don't have a choice. Soon as we've taken care of things here, we're getting on that bus and heading east.
Thanks, Karen. Is that lady's name Karen?
Yo, bud.
I had a feeling you guys were like, Dio's a dilf, Dio's a dilf. I totally get that. I agree, I concur. I also think Gnome is kind of cunty and serving, but
Instead of making a run
whatever
for
the
it,
fuck Sai is wearing needs to get the fuck out of
with
here.
The police.
I'm not sure if...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. Given the circumstances, I don't know how that would have helped.
And my vox are all about, gaslighting. I don't really see an immediate use for that. Civilians have this concept of anomals that we can command people to do anything.
We can't.
We can't. And we can't go around flaunting our vox. If we do...
But by freedom, hello detention camps.
Don't look at me. My vocals are only good for short cons, making other people feel bad. I'm pretty useless in a car chase.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed.
Dude, they're
What
rounding
happened
up the
happened. Now we
vocal
have to get you guys
mutants
out of
and
here
putting
before
them
the
in
cops
camps,
come
bro.
looking.
You alright?
Sure. Just... Sure.
Let's get you patched up, Pax.
Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The Weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just... stand right here.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
I have something for you
Just
to look at.
Need the can.
Chris is gonna show me
Very much
something
the same.
cringe. I already
Haven't
know it.
peed since
What's
San
down there?
Francisco.
It's
Hey, what do you
important.
think of that?
Kristen Ark calls in. Kristen Ark, blow up. he always is like, Diesel, I have something to share, and then it's like the CEO of sex or something. He did not send me the CEO of sex. He sent me really badly. Okay, it's Bo Blacks. He sent me a picture of Bo Blacks, but Bo Blacks is applying shade eyeshadow very badly. Okay. And unironically, Bo Blacks needs to put on foundation first. And I did. This is we are Chris. We're playing into a humiliation fetish. I hope you realize that. There's no other answer for what this is. This is just playing into somebody's humiliation fetish, because there's no way that he applied that liner and eyeshadow with any other intent than to look bad, because it is like he literally didn't do all the steps that you should do when you're applying it.
Luna lady. Can we trust her?
Can we talk about it
So what are you
later?
saying Oh, exactly? sure.
Show the
Yeah,
women
I'm
to let
sorry.
them judge.
Definitely.
Fine. I will let the girlies in the chat take a gander. Okay. I do believe my prognosis is correct because there's an overwhelming amount of eyeshadow that goes up into the eyebrow. Okay? Listen, we're all girlies, okay? Oh, his makeup tweet? Primer, yeah, primer. Everyone in Diesel's chat is an honorary girly. Guys, I am telling you, every time we talk about this, we are feeding in to somebody's fucking humiliation fetish. We're all feeding into a kink, yes. Ay. He's jorking it as we speak. You know, would not be the first time somebody's jorked it to one of my streams. Would not be the first time. Will not be the last either.
Track record, and they exploit gig workers, and you should... Hey!
Hello?
Move the fuck out of the way.
I'm saying UU has a terrible track record, and they exploit gig workers, and you should be investing in Obital instead.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
They have a shot, and I'd love to talk to you about an exciting opportunity.
No, I'm not buying into Obital. You can forget the pitch. It's not happening.
You're missing out.
I'm really not.
Guys, you gotta understand, UU exploits gig workers. If you didn't see before, when they were talking about it twice in the comic book, they exploit gig workers. It felt like AI voices? No.
Oh, God. What was that? Kid, we need to sleep soon.
Dude, she hated going to Lebanon so bad. The place in America, not the country. That she
I'll be right out.
threw up. She saw the Akira child.
I'm hurting here.
With open arms. Right.
Oh, you done yet?
Oh, pregnant with the baby precognition. Yeah. Dude, Pax is taking their sweet ass time.
Oh, my bladder is about to explode.
Oh my god,
You said
oh my
I
god,
could go
you're such a
first.
random
What can I
chungus
say?
Funko
I'm a
Pop
magnanimous
collector.
bitch.
All yours.
Go to the bathroom. Ay, Dios. You're gonna wait for me to leave before you can go into all gender restroom. Girl didn't stop yapping once. I got okay. Unironically, what is? Okay, there we go. Diesel, what if someone sent you Dustborn Funkos? Those don't exist.
Sai.
Yo!
Gnome?
Pax?
Theo.
Over here, Pax.
Okay. Okay. This is supposed to be like an authoritarian like place, right? I feel like it would be like it's lacking things like, okay, I understand this person that they know is like a friend of theirs or something, but like to the fact that you could just go into like a Glupshido mechanics place and find an all gender restroom and then like a giving table is really, really strange in terms of characterizing an authoritarian government, okay?
We need a change at some point. Not until we've taken care of this shoulder.
Did you say something?
No, just mumbling.
Okay. But it's 2030. Yeah, but I don't take authoritarians to be very... I've never seen a very, like, inclusive authoritarian, you know? Do not leave food to rot in the fridge. It's dangerous and disgusting. Okay. JFK lives and creates the white man.
That's got teeth marks, kid.
Hello?
Talking to the pizza.
Jesus Christ.
We never say no to cold pizza, kid.
What's that?
Not talking to
Guys, she's pregnant. Pax is pregnant. That's gonna be the second act twist. Pax is pregnant with the child. Can't you tell? Can't you? Isn't that gonna be an interesting and engaging twist? All right. Talking to the kid, grabbing her stomach frequently, puking from morning sickness.
You look pale. I recommend medical attention stat.
I hope Sai won't keep blaming herself for what happened, because this is on us, kid. Sai just happened to be in the driver's seat. Still, maybe it was the best outcome. I don't know what would have happened if we'd been pulled over, or if that truck hadn't showed up.
Okay.
All right. You don't look all right.
I'm fine. Probably something I ate.
I was talking about the gaping hole in your arm, but okay, sure, yeah. Happy to hear your bowels are good. Maybe get yourself patched up now.
I'm worried about Sai. She seems on edge.
Sai's always on edge. That's her thing. Hell.
What?
we're all on
Gnome
edge.
didn't like that?
Need my
Why
spider
didn't they
senses
like
to
that?
melt. No, I'm more worried about you, Pax. You have a lot on your shoulders. Literally. And after what we went through last night...
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm not your responsibility anymore.
Ask
I'm just
Gnome
trying
for
to
some
be here for
advice
you.
on dressing girl boss.
I can do that, you know?
Wait. Jesus, I'm just trying to be here for you. I can do that.
We're
Okay.
not sharing a bed. I'm trying to be a friend. As far as I'm aware, you don't have too many of those.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm happy you're here, Gnome. It means a lot to me. I didn't mean
It's
to.
okay. Thank you. Go get your arm patched up. You don't want to end up with a cheap plastic substitute like this idiot.
What kind of place is this?
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number? Might want to try the computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay. Are you feeling better?
Pardon me.
What are you doing?
Contacting New Jerusalem. We need to
New
know the library is
Jerusalem?
still online before we leave Pacifica. So far, nothing.
I see.
Luna, you're sure your line's active?
Very sure.
Anything from New Jerusalem?
Not yet. But the data rate is low. It's like communicating with the moon.
Let's get you patched up. Let's check the damage packs. Hold still.
New
This
Jerusalem.
might hurt.
Oh my god, dude. Interact while zoomed in to add a topic to the conversation.
Where'd you get a dock?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The dock's a literal lifesaver. There's mostly tissue damage with some...
Are you a supporter?
Sorry?
The poster?
Medina Castillo. We are supporters, I guess you could say that. Our organization favors political change in the Republic. We don't believe in armed revolution.
Do you really believe she can win against the old dictator?
President Ward's stepping down, but against his son? Yeah, I think so. So, there's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact. Doc will get you patched up in no time.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line.
Democratic dictatorship.
Soon
Well,
as
what
we're
you
done
don't
here, we need to
understand
load
is
the
that
bus
it's
with
talking about.
supplies
Oh
for the
my god,
libraries.
1984 is on the desk. All right, buddy. All right.
There aren't that many
All right.
boxes. It shouldn't take
Is
too long.
that one of the books we're bringing?
Not that exact one, but plenty like it. We put them in neutral jackets. Helps pass cursory inspections. As I was saying, there aren't that many boxes. It shouldn't take too long. You guys look strong. Well, most of you.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic. The librarians will be happy to
yes.
see you.
Banned book
It's lonely, being a
1984.
safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about
Have you
making
heard of this
things
little
earlier.
book called Fahrenheit
see a lot of divergence these
451?
days, and that leaves
They
a lot of
burn
room for
books in it.
conspiracies to grow.
This is much like
I
that
wish there was more
book.
time to talk. I'd like to
They
learn more
burned
about,
them, the
you know,
firemen.
about what you can do, all of you. But it's looking good. 90% there, though we should let Doc do some extra surface work to avoid scarring.
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one that passed through was 2-3 years ago. He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism? I apologize if I get the terminology wrong. I don't need a lot of...
That's not how it works. I can make people do things, but it's not exactly subtle. It's like negging, but more brutal.
She
I
has
don't
the
know a
power
whole
to
lot
neg
about
people.
about anomals. Sorry, again.
Most people have no idea what we can do, so they fear us instead.
This might sting again.
Ow!
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look...
What's happening, Luna?
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere. Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
Are those...
Pacifica.
The getaway
And a
car.
purity security detail.
Ooh, where's the car?
Dismantled and removed. This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
They're just talking.
Asking questions. If they suspected anything, they'd have this place surrounded.
What do we do?
We stay calm and stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre is designed to hide fugitives. Maybe let the crew know what's happening. Soon as the cops leave, we'll be on our way.
There's like a real lack of energy going on in scenes, right? Like one of the good things about Telltale games and even other Quantic Dream games that when like tension was building. There was like a palpable sense of movement from the people, right? Or the delivery that was being given was very strong and like determined. You knew what was happening, right? You
What's
knew
happening?
the emotions.
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
Sai, everything okay?
Okay? The fucking alarm just went off.
Yeah,
No,
it feels less urgent than it
things are
should
not
be.
okay. Just let me stay in here.
Gift jerky. Let's listen.
What's going on with you?
We just did a heist on the Puritans. And then a fucking robo-truck destroys a cop car.
What if I go nope? This isn't working. We need a different approach.
No luck, huh? Bringing out the big guns?
The big guns.
Sai?
What? What do you want from me, huh? I told you, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I kind
I'll just
of,
be risking everyone's lives if I come along.
I kind of feel like I
can
need to
barely
press
control my
that, right?
vox.
Like that's
gonna
the
mess up
obvious
big.
joke here.
You're letting me down. You
What?
made a promise. We need you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm trying my best. I really am. This is exactly why I shouldn't come with you.
Oh my
I keep messing
god.
up, putting everyone at risk, and I'm completely fucking useless, Pax.
Dude. Oh my god.
Theo, we need your help.
Coming. What's going on?
Whoa,
Sai's not
okay.
responding. We need
All
this
right.
door open.
God.
Are you sure?
I like how they played a running
She could
sound,
be
but he
hurt.
clearly just like
I
spawned in and then walked
May
into the
have
scene.
triggered some bad emotions.
Yeah, I hit the trigger button actually. Dude, it's when the polycule can't decide where to eat for dinner. Oh my god, I do not like her at all. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me. You are in your mid-30s. You're not allowed to do exactly what you're doing in this situation when it occurs at that age. People in their mid-30s don't act like this, and when they do, they have much bigger problems. Well,
You
no
okay?
would solve the problem way quicker than Pax.
No. I'm staying. This is home now.
Sai.
Go away, please.
But you can't stay there. Okay, what was the point of even... Whatever.
No, she needs you.
As usual. I have to come in to pick up the pieces. Fuck it, fine. Sai, you're overreacting, darling. They're actually doing fine. Everybody's ready to leave now, so just come out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, is this thing? Can they hear me down? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like now.
Thanks for the verbal tranquilizer. I know what you're doing, but it feels good every time.
Just don't get too used to it.
Are we good? Are you good?
The energy here is
It's been a
so
rough day.
fucking
What's up with the alarm?
gone, dude. Holy shit.
Nothing?
The vocal direction
We
is a
need help with
humongous sticking point. I understand
exactly what
people
I
are
need
like,
right
this
now.
is the woke game,
Some
woke
boxes
game,
to
woke
lift.
pronouns. Wah. Who gives a shit? I don't fucking care if it's woke. I don't fucking care. You can tell a woke story, okay? Fucking, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. Like, that's my take, right? But, like, there's a lot of problems with this that have nothing to do with wokeness whatsoever. All right? Like it is. This is not very well written. I don't know what's like. What box? I'm bored. How do you think I feel? And I'm the streamer guy. All right. I just kind of want the energy to pick up.
Our passports, visas, invitation letter.
Weren't the police there? So
We'll
the
get you
police
safely
came in,
across the
didn't check the
Republic
place,
border.
took the car, and then
After
that's
that-
it.
On our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
There are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them? Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica,
I
the
can't.
better.
Why?
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. Leave us the final box packs.
Yep.
What's
You have
this? This looks like something a Maryland fan would love. Mother of Justice. Dude, the JFK remarry
It's
Marilyn
safe with
Monroe.
us, with me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
I'm
Check this out,
okay with the trope of guy who's like Hispanic person who
Nice.
speaks in Spanglish, because
can't
I
wait to play our
do
first
that.
gig.
Do we have a name yet?
How about the Anomals?
Sure. If you want to commit suicide.
Listening to those two idiots, I think your touring band cover story is sheer lunacy. But hey, what do I know?
Look at me, baby. I'm a fucking rock star.
Psy is like, I can't even I can't.
So,
There's so many things that annoy me about the character.
you're not worried about a raid.
It wouldn't be the first time there's been an inspection. They have no reason to suspect us of anything.
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
That's mean.
So,
What
one
does
of
the robot
us
do?
drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver.
I've heard that robot voice. I've heard this
I want to
person
assure
before.
you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle.
Don't touch me.
What was that?
Vox washback. Pax use words on the robot, but that doesn't work.
Not on machines.
Yeah, I know Vox only works
I
on
was only
humans.
trying
There's
Okay.
a reflex.
Robot, she gave you an instruction.
Noted.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver packs.
The robot saved Luna's bacon.
You're
It's
not.
not a problem.
Can I continue? The robot?
No,
Hey, it's okay.
Oh my god, there's literal gaslighting happening.
The robot
I'm being
saved
gaslit
Luna's
upon.
bacon earlier.
This
Don't worry
isn't.
about it.
As I was saying,
Okay,
Holy shit.
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have
Dude,
to
it's
send you
just
on your
the
way,
robot, dude.
but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the Weave operational. Without it,
I don't like
resistance-
this. Our lives are on the line.
You're not the only one.
Could you have said that
A
with
lot of
more
people are counting on you to
energy,
pull this
actually?
off.
That was an
Just get that
argument.
cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic. You'll get help along the way. You're not alone. And when you make it to Nova Scotia, you'll get your money and you can move on with the rest of your life. I told you to change shirts. That one might land you in trouble at the border.
Dude, these guys are literally hopping the borders.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
The Cougar Cruiser tour bus, age 44. Ha ha ha. They gotta hop the
This
Canadian
is
border.
pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
Plenty of room, too. I thought we'd be cramped. This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room, no reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case,
What did you
Vintage
take a
feels.
tranquilizer
Love it.
before recording that fucking line? Could you have said that with
So,
any less
what do we call it?
enthusiasm?
What?
You are in a jilted situationship with
They need a
Gnome.
name.
There should be some
Boss.
animosity when Gnome
You do
says,
that on
I want to get
purpose,
close
don't
to you, Pax. And you have to say, no. You should be like, no. It shouldn't be, no, we can sit wherever we want. You need to deliver the line like you're not delivering a fucking pizza.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do
the-
that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we
To
get
the
to Salt
Weave?
Lake. We had a plan.
Your
Like-
plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything.
Like,
the contents
what?
of our cargo.
Like Baldur's Gate, the Weave? We stole data from the Puritans and put it on the key. Our one-way ticket off this continent. We can't lose this, kid. It's the second most valuable cargo we've ever carried. Get it? Because the first most valuable cargo is you, kid.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that. For good reason. The less we know, the better.
Crew's
Our
emotional
job
state
is
is
simply
shaped
to
by their
bring that
codas.
cargo
This
safely
affects
to
their
Nova Scotia
responses.
without asking questions. This mission and this crew are both my responsibility. It's great that you guys are friends. That's why I recruited you. But someone has to make the tough decisions.
And that's what I'm doing. By
No, those are
taking a
tattoos
different
on her.
route
Yes,
across
she has
the Pacifica
the
border
cicada
into the Republic.
tattoo.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night...
No?
You're both saying the same thing. The mission's important. There's really no need for conflict.
Oh my god.
Guess you're right.
So does somebody not know that they had... So do they, like, when you have an anomal's powers used on you, when an anomal uses the power
Theo.
of Box,
What you up to, my man?
since we're gonna
Perusing the
talk
map.
about the fancy
What's with the
sci-fi
old tiny
shit,
paper
right?
map? We're still in
Wouldn't
Pacifica.
everybody know
You
that
have your
Gnome
mobile?
is gaslighting them
destroyed
when
my
Gnome
mobile yesterday.
acts out their
Wow.
powers? Do you
Okay.
forget that an anomal has
Hardcore.
used their
You
Vox
can borrow
on you
mine.
when
We
it's
still have
used
some
on you?
data left.
None of us should be using a mobile.
It's a burner. They can't trace us.
They can trace everyone. Throw that thing away.
Because like,
You
like
two
they should
know.
have been gaslit
Mr.
and then
Buzzkill.
immediately go back to
You're not the
arguing.
one with over 40 followers on Squibble. But whatever. No big deal.
Hey! Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east. into
Because
Nevada.
they knew
And
that
from there onto
Pax used her
Utah
power
and
on
the
them.
Rockies.
So they must
But
know that Gnome
We'll be
uses
taking
their
a different
power
route
on them.
north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty.
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
I need to see my sister.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... She's one of us. A normal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special? If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister,
Last
and
time
then
to
we'll
say goodbye to
continue
my
the
mom.
journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to
Oh
Nova
my
Scotia,
God,
we
of
get our
course.
money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
No.
I wouldn't even be clued in
Fine.
on like the
Fuck it.
quote-unquote woke stuff
Let's
if
go
it
to
wasn't for the
Liberty.
fact that
At least
people
one of us gets to
only
go
brought
home.
that up in conversation about this game.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
Yo, Theo. Earlier, when you came over to talk, I used vocals to make you back off.
Oh. Why?
I don't know, man. It's what I do. Instinct. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, that was a really long, silent pause. Okay. Oh, man. I guess I'll accept the calibration. E. Whoa.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
With the Mexican guitar? Okay.
I can't tell if this is AI or if the line reading really is just that stilted and awkward.
I really can't tell. The line reading is really, really weird. Classic pregnancy system, tone deaf.
We will eclipse you.
Okay. What does that mean? And the crowd goes wild. Oops. You guys are gonna find out I don't play rhythm games. Even more so because I'm under pressure of being like on stream right now, so I'm trying to like maintain this like energy of entertaining.
Bug is airborne. We're the new porn. Our kind is newborn.
What? Oh. What? We're the new porn, dude? Wow. What does that even mean? What?
Another day, another dollar.
Okay,
For weird
the question
science
is the game woke enough to do a mixed race baby? Because I don't think the
Dude,
baby's
I
mixed
have
race.
wires strapped to my head. I think
I
this
think that's
counts
the
as weird
that.
science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
I'm gonna press the wrong button. I don't know. Okay. What?
How do you feel?
What are we doing here, Jacob?
We've been over this before.
Just pretend I have no clue. Like, what's the computer telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look.
Diesel picked Naruto. So true.
And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent
I don't think me
mental
pressing any
barriers,
of these
effectively
buttons matters,
bypassing the
actually.
ears
I
to
don't
get to
think
the
this
brain.
does
You
anything.
make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutally brutal, and that's what makes it so incredible.
We're the aliens. We are the refugees. We're nothing like you. We will eclipse you. You know, honestly, there's a lot of whatever.
Different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then... It's how I learned to block and trigger people.
Dude, she literally has the power to block people in real life.
It would change everything.
Her powers are blocking people and triggering people.
I don't have
you
it,
cannot
but
be.
I might be able to
You
get
cannot
it.
make this shit up, dude.
If it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a
Oh
fortune for
my
it.
god.
I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Dude, think about how racist she could be with her powers, okay?
Pax, I was thinking after we're
Why there's a
done here today, maybe we can
there's this Undertale on the screen.
for a drink or like are you okay? Pax. Pax.
Yeah, I kind of like Pax's tattoos. I'll say that. Yeah.
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess.
Heard on the radio that they hate us and want us destroyed because they're jealous of our prosperity and freedom.
Lebanon? As in the Middle East?
Whoa, Jesus. I really don't think this game is equipped to tackle the topics that it is going to be tackling over the next 30 hours. Lebanon written in perfect English. Wait, this game is 30 hours? Yeah, now you're all getting worried, huh?
I'd like to wake up now.
Dude, they got daggone DMC in this, dude. There's a Pizzagate's in here. There's a Pizzagate in here. How long have you been playing so far? An hour. What are Pax's views on the Hassan nuke? Holy shit.
Attention everyone.
Was that a dream?
We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
Pax, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
We'll soon find out.
Oh, that's...
Oh my god, I get what they're doing
all the
with
time,
Psy
Sam.
too, right?
I'm sure the
You guys
cops
remember
just
Murray from Sly Cooper? she's this group's Murray,
through the Pacifica
all
border
right?
check.
But she has none of the charm that Murray has. Part of what made Murray fun is that he was like a moron, first of all. But then second of all, when the going got tough, Murray knuckled down and did what needed to be done. That's what made him the muscles, right? Because he really cared about his crew. Sai does not care.
Fuck! You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that, let's just go!
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Even if we make it past the gate, won't they catch up with us? They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the DMZ. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
We've received the all clear by the Pacific authorities.
Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMZ and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even
Which
enter
one is
no man's land.
Latinx? The Foxy Grandpa
Justice
is
has no
Latinx.
love for the Puritans. And the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
It might just count in our favor. But we'll soon find out.
As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us. Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so
The provinces of America.
You shut.
The punk rock band with the ukulele and a guitar. Yeah, but punk rock is anti-authoritarian music, okay?
License to operate this vehicle?
Justice. Founded by John F. Kennedy after an assassination attempt killed his wife Jackie, Justice was a federal agency dedicated to serving the American people. After Kennedy's death, Justice was turned into a militant tool for oppression. Today, Justice rules an American republic under perpetual martial law, answering only to President Ward. Protectors of the American Republic is those guys. Okay. But one of the things that is very strange about Justice is like a governmental concept is that I understand what they do now and that they're a militant tool, but what did they do after Jackie died? After JFK's wife died, what did Justice do? Were they like a nationalized police force? Like, what did they actually do? Because I just know that they're like the stormtrooper faction that do the oppressing. I don't know what like their role was in the context of the setting originally.
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
It really does sound like AI.
Good
the
afternoon,
delivery.
officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir.
He's
Everybody
just
off the
standing
bus.
there.
What's the problem?
Now, including the lady in the bloody shirt.
Did I ever get the option to change my shirt? Or was that
suggest
never
we
an
treat this
option?
as
I
a
feel like,
warm-up game.
yes, I got an option
At least
to change
no
the
one's
shirt.
paying to hear us.
Yeah, goober.
How bad can it
I'm
be?
sorry.
I
It was
regret
just,
every
you
choice
know.
that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
Oh, please, let's play the song again.
mean?
Please.
Whenever you're ready.
Just
It's
follow
hard
the
to play a
lead,
game,
guys.
focus, and do this and stream at the same time, okay? Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, I gotta raise my rock level, guys.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past we will eclipse you.
They probably shouldn't do a song about how they're anomals to the border patrol. Actually, this is like doing a song about how like they're crossing the border illegally. I'm fucking up the song. Dude, I hate. Why am I doing this live? Guys, it's punk rock. You don't get it. Oh my god.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Better than
Well,
I would.
whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
Dude, play credits, credits. Play the credits. They said the name.
Your travel permit's only valid.
At least the cop
provinces
was
for no more
polite.
than 30 days.
The cop was like,
You're
damn,
in
that
the
was fucking
Republic.
terrible. Probably want to stop with the whole
Pacifica laws
politics
don't
stuff.
apply. Mind how you go and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere. And lady, I recommend washing that shirt. I get nosebleeds too, but if someone else pulls you over, they might not buy that story.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised. There was no reason
through
whatsoever for them to be
We
let
need to
go
do
from
better.
the fucking border patrol there.
Lyrics packs. A bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who
Yeah,
listens to the lyrics?
everybody. We listened to every single bit of the
Sure
lyrics
the
in that song,
Puritans
and we
can't
think
get
it
to
was
us, Leo?
absolutely insane
Very
you sang
sure.
that. Actually,
The
you
Republic may
willingly
not be
put
safe.
three
We're in
other
justice
people's lives at
territory, but
risk
we've seen
because
the
you were
last
being
of
a
the Puritans.
rude
Okay,
bitch,
well,
Pax.
you're
Like
the expert.
literally. Okay.
Hey,
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first booked gig, to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play
They're
another
literally
gig
driving in
before
Oregon.
crossing into the Rockies to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library. Then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago. And a meeting with Theo's contact. And from there, into Canada and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer. I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the map,
can't
and
argue
the
with
Russians
paycheck
have taken over
or the
Alaska
chance
on
for
this
a new
map.
start
On top of
Far
that,
away from this wretched
you notice global warming has claimed the border? The world building there. Canada, the Great Northern Wall of Dude, Canada built a wall and is socialist up there, guys. 0 days since Too Bad mentioned. I honestly, yeah, what the fuck? It says the Russians own Alaska. And also Alaska is a quarter the size it used to be. That's weird. Alaska's not like the North Pole. It wouldn't all sink underwater. How is Cali completely the same? I don't know. And Hawaii is fine and is owned by the Puritans on the map. The comic book.
What's up?
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
All right.
That was not great.
Good enough, those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously?
Seriously? How does the millennial not know?
Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife. America's first lady, Madam Justice.
Oh
I try to
God.
avoid justice.
All right.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
Yeah, Pax is like an uncultured, like, faux cultured person.
She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you.
America's first lady.
Hey.
Oh, Theo's annoyed.
Do you want to talk about the detour?
We can discuss things once we've made camp. By the way, the bloody shirt, that was really sloppy. You need to change out of it.
It's nice to know that the animation for washing dishes is in here. What are you reading, Gnome? Marx,
Hello, ma'am.
as in Karl Marx? You might have heard of him.
Spotted any campsites yet?
I'm keeping my eyes open, ma'am. I'll let you know as soon as I find one.
I expect that's the last we'll ever see of Pacifica, kid. I figured I'd feel relief, but instead the feeling's bittersweet. They call it a nation of
Fake, no one washed dishes in the polycule.
I squandered every single one. But to be fair, we never stood a chance. Refugee, normal, high school dropout. We survived the only way
No,
we could
these
get
guys are not in a polycule.
jobs and short cons.
This is not.
Well, at least in Pacifica, we could be invisible. Blend into the background. It's gonna be a lot harder to do in the Republic. It's almost unreal that it's over. So much time spent obsessing about the details, and we basically walked in and out of purity. 2 stupid mistakes. Busted shoulder and a small cut, but that's it. I'd call it luck, but truth is, it's all Theo. Say what you want about the man, kid. He knows what he's doing. He can organize. And now, All we have to do
Never
is bring
change the
cargo
shirt.
to
I
Nova
won't.
Scotia, get our payout, and start a whole new life.
Did you want something?
What if I switch that
Theo
off?
really kept his cool during the
Okay, I'll
inspection.
switch it on.
That's because he's a skilled secret agent.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
a
if I
secret
enter the
agent.
bathroom,
That's
it'll
exactly
make
what a
me
secret
change it,
agent
so I
would
won't
say.
go to the
Cold as
bathroom.
ice. He's probably assassinated hundreds of people.
What is
I
it?
haven't
What is it?
assassinated anyone.
Oh my
Right.
God, Sai
Sure,
is drawing gnome crazy.
Secret agent.
Theo's
Who's
Mexican
that?
Obama.
What do you mean, who's that? It's Gnome.
I'm kidding. It's good. Keep working at it. Maybe someday you'll be a professional.
Ah, hilarious.
What an asshole. Dude, there's not a single thing about Pax that's like kind or nice.
Yeah?
Every time she interacts with her friends, she's like mean to them. It's not even like it's said with the tone of like joking or that their relationship has been set up that way. But like Pax is like just an asshole. E.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
This
And
robot is
I'll,
gonna cook them dinner, brother.
Watch?
Hey, that's my job.
Dude, it's like, yeah, she could be like, wow, nice drawing like a normal person. Everything has to be like in this thinly veiled, very mean-spirited sarcasm. Like, you can't, I don't understand. It's like millennials specifically. I'm sorry, millennials. But like, this like weird, like, need to be
Rustic.
sardonic and just like mildly like
Isn't
upset
rustic the same
about
as
like the most
primitive?
positive
Rustic
experiences.
is romance.
I don't understand
Primitive is
why it's always presented with like the
Rustic
post-ironic
is a
sarcasm, okay?
I'm
but it's
telling you,
really
the
fucking
word's
annoying.
Cozy. Cozy is like
Dude, the robot's literally dressed up like a little chef.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
I hate Sai though. That's the problem. Sai is really, really just like that character. What was the point of the robot cooking? If you
How do
guys
I
are
tell
just
when
gonna
my
throw
sausage is
on
done?
some
The
hot
locals call
dogs.
it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What is that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
You sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
What you mean by that?
Was
That
that
is the kind of gay
A
code.
dirty joke, Theo. Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all
Oh
dietary
my
restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey.
Oh my god, dude.
well,
Dude,
as long as
this
it's not
entire party is carrying every group on its back. It
I
is
just think I had a reservation
really
at the
on
best
those,
sushi
dude.
restaurant in San Francisco
Oh.
tonight.
You had a reservation at a restaurant. You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Sai has every struggle.
Options. A dinner reservation. Tonight.
At the finest
Dude,
sushi place in town.
the robot
Yes.
made sure to make halal turkey sausage.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
Shut up.
Oh, you drew fan art of this? Will they just keep yapping if I leave it here? Will that actually just keep going? Let me go take a look and see what you did, Lunar. I'm very interested to see what you would have drawn. No! No, don't put me in this. Don't put me in this. Hold on. Don't put me in this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Which one is Muslim? Sai, the big bulky lady. Oh shit.
Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah, what about motorcycle gangs and...
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier.
You have been just like a pushover pansy, but selfish is quite the word.
I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing and the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax. But it wasn't fair to you. You should get to go home.
Why can't you go back?
Long story. My dad thinks I'm a monster. My mom's... She never stands up to him. And my fucking siblings.
This game would be better if Beavis and Butthead were constantly tormenting and annoying them.
Much. I don't want to think about my justice-worshipping family right now. Hey, we're in the Republic. Can you believe it? Our cover story held up.
These guys really need to stop saying that they're not a band.
Thing. Although, I'm gonna have nightmares about that for the next decade. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. It made me think about the face I show the world. I overshare. I make myself vulnerable. And that's not always healthy. I should learn from you and Gnome. Keep my cards close to my chest, put on a mask, and maybe stop caring so fucking much about everything.
Yeah, the thing is...
That's how I feel.
It's not even... Yeah, that's what the point of the mask is.
We can talk about anything now.
I will wait. I'm gonna move on. I'm not going to apologize, even though it was completely wrong. What Pax did, I will not apologize. Oh, never mind. I didn't answer fast enough, so she's already mad at me. All right.
I'm going to mingle.
Okay. Go ahead, be the life of the party.
You didn't let me deliberate on my action.
S'mores?
Do we have what?
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
All right, Antonio Banderas.
Hopefully it doesn't annoy the others.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
See, the reason you guys like Theo is because he's not being like standoffish and he's like just being helpful. He's like passing the bare minimum.
We couldn't have gotten through that Border gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you if you let me. And keep me in the loop.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand.
Oh my god, he's not inflexible? What do you mean by that?
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
The energy is just like, so like ambient.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The cops probably figured the crash was an accident. Or they covered it up.
They?
The last thing the Puritans want is for us to get arrested. And for the cargo to fall into the wrong hands. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans
Theo's
can't get to us in the
non-abrasive,
public.
yeah.
Over here, they're public enemy
I
number one.
like Theo and Gnome, personally.
Number two.
I like Gnome's
No point
powers
worrying
are
about how
very
today played
funny.
out. We're safely across the border. Tomorrow.
I don't, and like I said, I don't even. It's not even like the woke stuff like
figure out a
matters
new
all that
route.
much because the story doesn't
Make sure
even
we
seem
get
to
to our
deal
first
that
gig on
much
time.
You got it, boss.
with it in a mean. It like right now, I can tell you the game hasn't really dealt with the like any woke themes in like a way that matters really, right? Like if it says something about it, that's one thing. I'd much rather it say something than say nothing at all. And right now, it just really hasn't said anything. So I'm interested to see how it develops. To see if it really lives up to the title that guys like Andy Pants Gaming have given it, because this game has been the subject of a lot of like grifter videos. What are Gnome's powers? Literally to gaslight people to be calm.
I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but
Skyrim
here you
NPC on
are,
lip sync,
building
yeah.
campfires.
You really don't know me.
So what are Pax's powers? Pax can make people emotional. It's the exact... Her powers are the exact opposite of Gnome's powers. Basically, Pax makes people... forces people to do something. Like, forces them to act. Pax means peace. Oh, I get it. Stop it.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Yeah, that was really
Aside
mean.
from my former employers,
Pax saying how he's not an outdoorsy type.
I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview. With a variety of sharp instruments.
Aside from the Puritans?
No one. All my family's back
Yeah, Sai's powers amplify her emotions.
back home. No partner, no pets. No loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours. I guess you've seen enough of my Vox in action to have questions.
You harm people.
Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. My words aren't very pleasant. I'm not like Gnome, who can just smooth over emotional cracks. Or Sai, who's, well, Sai.
Yeah,
Her vocals
I understand,
are all about her own body.
guys. Vox is Latin for word.
I always have to watch.
Okay,
what I
Vox
say
is
because
Latin
if I
for
don't,
word. Their powers
people
come
get
from
hurt.
words, guys. The theme is that
can
words
be
have
useful for
power.
sure, but
It takes discipline.
But like, what
It
about?
takes self-control.
Okay, well, like, here's
It's
the thing.
easy to lash out.
Thinking about it now, right? What is
you'll
it?
get
What would this game? What would I want it to say? Like,
I've been
legitimately,
lucky
right? Because as we
because
go,
I'm not
I'm gonna
always
lock in
very
for the
good at
long
keeping
haul
my
on this,
emotions
right?
in check.
So
it really, this game
Don't
needs
make
to be
you angry.
You
making,
wouldn't
yeah,
like
voice
me
of the
when I'm
people.
angry.
It needs to be making it like a statement on what exactly like the power of words, right? And it's like, oh, words have a lot of power. They can hurt people unnecessarily. Or words are, you know, not as hurtful as people imagine, you know, or like, oh, words that are the right words can make a big difference to the right people that matter, right? But right now, it's just like Pax and the Polycule go on a Pacific adventure. Pacific adventure.
About the detour, I appreciate you.
Word of
not
power,
giving
death.
me
Go
a
ahead and
more
do a
crap about
Constitution
it.
saving
if you told me
throw
earlier,
for me.
we could have informed Nova Scotia about our route change.
This theme needs. I don't even think it needs to be
But
turned
look,
down, right?
I get
like
it, Pax.
people get turned off by like the
Family
woke
always
stuff, but
comes
I bought this game knowing it would be that, right? So I hear that amongst the woke audience, I don't even know what that means anymore, really, but like amongst that audience, I have been told that the game's characterization of people has basically like set off a lot of LGBTQ, and basically a lot of people just felt it was very bad representation that was trying way too hard to be good. Yeah, I wish my gray hairs would come in like that too. Dude, I can talk to him a lot.
All Republic phones are surveilled by justice. And you
Yeah,
can't
no one
dial
likes
out
this
the
game because
country.
it's shit, not even the
The only
target
way
audience.
to contact Nova Scotia and the hidden libraries.
The
is through
Duolingo owl
Weave.
died, dude. No, he's gonna come back as a robot because he's AI now.
What is the Weave?
A network of people, of ancient computer
Dude, I'm gonna
terminals,
start calling
connected
the
via
internet
copper
the
telephone
Weave.
lines, unused radio frequencies, even physical media. It's what connects the libraries in the Republic with Nova Scotia and La Torre.
When I
It's
go
safe
to
from
stream,
surveillance because it's
I'm
print
logging on to the
and
Weave
archaic.
chat.
They have no idea it exists, no way to listen in. But it also means we need a Weave terminal to send messages. And there aren't a lot of them around. Next one's in Salt Lake.
The worldwide Weave.
Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Yeah, I've never really heard what exactly makes this
I
game
hate to
work.
say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's small?
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. And I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean, I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's
Hong Kong.
really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
A ticket out is why we took the job.
You're right. And it works out well for us, and probably for Theo. But what about Sai?
Did they
She can
mention
never go
Hong
back to
Kong?
Pacifica.
Very interesting that this game is saying Hong Kong is an independent country. Interesting.
Sai's had a traumatic
Motherfucker,
day.
I
feel bad
can't
about
finish
tag-teaming her.
reading
I also
the
know how much
messages
you enjoy
if
cleaning
you
up
push through it.
Fair
I
point.
show
The heist
let me
must have been
read
a
the entire
terrifying
message.
experience for
Okay?
her.
I shouldn't have to
Leave
pre-click
this
on it.
house to face
All right?
planting into a
Because
dead-eyed robo
you
truck
made
couldn't
me
have helped.
miss my option
Was one
because
the
I was
topic of
spending
trauma?
my time reading
This whole
what
thing?
Pax was
What
going to say
about
because
it?
I wanted to pick the right fucking answer.
Man,
Holy
we
shit.
really are
Read
in the
fast.
middle of
I
nowhere.
read fast. I'm
I
trying
wonder
to
what my
read
business
chat. Play the
partners would
game.
think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned.
Do you care what they think?
Not really. I made this decision for me. I never gave them a second thought. You know, for the first time in a long time, I'm happy my phone's dead.
You might like this.
What? Where did you get this? This is actually rare. I had a copy of this. My father bought it shortly before he left for England. This was basically how my collection started. I'd scour the shops in Hong Kong for new comics and spend all of my allowance. Mother hated it. I kept my collection a secret from her. I had to sell this particular issue recently, together with my entire collection, to cover some financial losses. I never thought I'd see another copy of Justice for All #1. Probably the most unintentional.
What if this is an alternate reality
comic
where
ever made.
Britain never let go of Hong Kong?
It opened the doors to a whole new universe for me. This is amazing.
And that's why
Thank
Gnome is like a British Hong Konger. Gifts unlock personal lore and dialogue options. Okay. Guys, I have an option to get intimate. You know I gotta click it, right? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Just relaxing.
Okay.
It should have, like, I don't know, it just, like, cut to it. That was a little wild. Okay. There was no, like, you know, in between animation. I was just expecting a little more.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
It's just like my college club meetings.
And what?
nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable.
I thought these two were on the rocks.
What would I do on my own
Dude,
in
do you
Pacifica?
explore this option? Oh
This
my god.
way, I get to go out in style with my crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Diesel,
I
that
don't
isn't a
wanna
joke.
lose
That
you
was my
either.
day today. You know what?
But that
Good for whoever was
Sure,
getting some, I guess.
I know that. That's not why I'm here.
This has you written all over it.
Lady Justice. Be still my beating heart.
I figured you'd like it.
Like it? Darling, I adore it. Perfect timing, too. I just realized I left my e-cigs in the apartment. I just need some real cancerous cigarettes to light up.
You know, there's a reason real tobacco's illegal in Pacifica.
And that reason is the nanny state. If I want to slowly
What?
kill myself, that's my problem, not theirs.
Whoa.
Or yours.
Whoa, this game's giving a lot of takes that I was not expecting at the first. Dude, me.
First time?
First time.
Camping.
That was weirdly
really see me
based.
doing this
Weirdly
my own
based.
My folks weren't the outdoorsy types, and Hong Kong isn't exactly known for its campsites. As for boarding school, I had other priorities.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
I will also say that's the first time PAX's VA has had a single emotion other than righteous
I hate to say it,
indignation
but I'm with
or
Theo on this
slow
one.
apathy.
What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by
I've
open
heard this
campfires.
robot's voice before.
I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all.
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since
This
we're
would be a
getting
really
feedback,
great time to have a food
your
sponsor.
performance
huh?
earlier was acceptable, but you missed a lot of notes and didn't always stay on beat.
Noted.
Anytime, Pax. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots?
Why are you racist?
Of
The
course,
robot
if you'd rather not
asked,
say,
why
I
are you
completely
racist?
understand.
Holy shit.
It's not personal. Where I grew up,
It's not personal.
technology
I just
was
hate
frowned on.
robots.
and robots were taboo.
You are anarcho-primitivist.
And
What? 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 Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude. Pax says it's not personal. Where I grew up, technology was frowned on and robots were taboo. And then he says, you were an anarcho-primitivist. Where do you get, first of all, where did you get that from, buddy? All right, you literally were like, you're a Luddite. Like literally, you were just like, you're a Luddite to her. Wild. Like literally no reason for him to know anything about PAX. Just says that.
religious. The problem isn't you specifically. The problem is you're a
The
robot.
problem is your skin color, buddy. Sorry. And
Like I
immune
said,
to vocals
it's
between me and
nothing
you, kid. That's what really bothers me. We can't mess with robots.
Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
This guy is way too nice.
How long before we get to our destination?
If we leave at first light, we should be at the coordinates you provided by mid-morning.
You'll guard the bus tonight.
If there's any sign of trouble, I'll sound the alarm. My programming prevents me from partaking in physical altercations.
And program?
Yes, ma'am.
Can't believe Diesel's playing this during Black History Month instead of Black Myth Wukong.
Not at
Didn't
all.
you hear in Trump's
What he
America, we've removed that from Google Calendar, actually.
What are you?
Dude, did you guys hear they
I'm a robot.
renamed
I
it
don't have
Gulf
an
of
assigned gender.
America?
Good for you.
Dude,
Wait,
that's
so
wild.
how do we make s'mores?
You put a marshmallow on a stick.
What are these
roast
guys
it,
stupid?
and
Why do
smush
they
it
not know what
between two
s'mores
crackers.
are?
Make it a salted marshmallow cracker sandwich. Yeah.
Ah. That sounds awful.
Again, Theo, I'm with you. That sounds awful.
Ugh. Do you guys enjoy hating everything I love?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Diesel, s'mores are not a Mexican thing. Okay, but like, we have like movies and
So
television.
who here snores?
I have no idea if I snore or not.
No one's ever told you if you snore?
I haven't lived with anyone for over 10 years. How would I know?
Don't you have overnight visitors?
I work. A lot.
Like, never?
If I do, there's very little sleep.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I think our boy is finally
No
listening
fucking
up.
way.
It's like watching a gnarly old tree starting to bloom in spring. It's very
He's
erotic.
no, he's not. He can't be Ace. He just said that if he's porking, they ain't sleeping.
So, how'd you...
Oh boy, it's time to rehearse. Dude, should I play We Are the Dustborn again? This like rhythm game is not good enough to justify replaying any of it. Awful song. Awful harmony. Call this band 21 Lashes.
The soundtrack to my suicide.
We're right behind you.
They're not punk at all. I don't understand why they said that. You didn't need to say you were a punk band either. There was nothing in the writing that required that.
Where the
That line is really bad too. Holy shit. At least the song is nice and short too, though.
I can get used to this.
I guess it's time to go to the bus now.
So,
Is there anything else here?
how'd you feel that went, Theo?
What are we talking about?
No, try that shit on expert.
heist,
I think I'm good.
How would you rank it?
Can we please not? At least not yet.
I honestly don't have much heist experience. This was my first time.
I don't think they will make me play the new porn song again, but the new porn song is pretty fucking bad, not gonna lie.
I never committed a crime in my life.
I won't change Pax's shirt. This shirt is her shirt now. The shirt is fused with her.
Power.
What power?
The power of language. It obfuscates the truth, distorts reality.
What do you want from me?
The power you hold to rewrite everything.
No one man should have all that power. Plays as Kanye West tweets out the
Ma'am,
N-word
I'm sorry,
40
but
billion
you need to
times.
wake up.
I mean, I guess you could say it. You know, the slur words. Oh God.
We have visitors. I believe
Horned
they're...
riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here.
Oh, you're
Leave
at this
to
point?
me.
Tactical
Good morning.
M-slur.
We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No, never. Here, take this.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
You talk too much. What the hell?
My words are weapons.
What?
You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout. Remember that
just let me
whole
press the
words
fucking
are
button.
our weapons thing? Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout. Go away.
Leave my children be.
Okay.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
This is very stiff combat, too. Go away.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
We don't walk away. We're hard riders.
Sorry, right away.
That's not what I meant.
Do y'all have you?
The block is also a little, like, very...
We ride in pairs.
Leave me alone. Isn't that contrary to the whole just me and the open road credo?
You know, it really is.
You will pay for
Okay,
that.
kid. Time to talk about
Oh my
taunts.
God.
This
Just
is
let
a
me
way
press
to
the
focus our
fucking
attack
button.
on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. Let's give it a try. Take that!
The Asphalt God will avenge each and every one of us.
I guess.
Okay, so I can't attack them when they're in one of those
this
red
would be an
moves.
easy job ambushing a busload.
They
of
literally
sand.
had an invincibility frame. It's the goal to play to
you'll
turn this
regret
game off and
that.
play Forspoken. I want to play Forspoken as well. Forspoken is also on my list of like maligned games I want to play.
Do not fuck with my friends.
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Let's show these losers how much damage we can do as a team.
Yeesh.
About time. Buzz off.
Are you talking to me?
In your face.
Or the game also, okay,
talking
first
to
of all,
me?
I have a dodge
Oh,
roll and it
sorry.
never told
Go
me I
ahead.
had a dodge roll. Second of all, not
You
getting an
let
attack
your minions
indicator
get this
is very
far.
frustrating, and you never explain the dodge to me. Okay? Like, they did not explain the dodge to me, period. I am planning on playing Dune to Dark Ages, yeah. I'm working my way through the backlog. If you become a member, you'll notice that I review games. It's just something I've been doing to try and focus myself to finish video games. But right now I've been playing World of Warcraft as like my game. So Dude, this game is very stiff combat.
In your face.
It's just like Metal Gear Rising.
Win.
Mental Gear.
Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a knockout. Do it.
What if I just don't press anything?
What are you waiting for? Do it, you coward.
Oh my god. Alright, whatever, let him go.
Get out of here.
You're weak. One day you'll regret your mistake.
Dude, there's like a granny like running this gang. No combat, all animated couches are auto skip. Dude, I like how they make easy like the baby though.
That's right. Stay down. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
What was the point if they're all going to be on the floor
Front
anyway?
Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Why is it so PG? You
Okay.
say bitch or something? But
I'm
they
not ready
do
to add
swear. They
murdering
say
people
swear
to
all
my
the
guilty
time. They
conscience
swear
just
a
yet.
lot. Just not when it would be appropriate
What
to
did I
swear.
miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
Dead bodies. Are they dead? There's no way Pax killed them. What the fuck? And there we go. We've beaten a single chapter of Dustborn, chat. None of these work because nobody fucking played this game, by the way. Oh my god. Took years of my life. Oh my god, game save less than a minute ago. God. That was it wasn't even like, okay, I was expecting to be like inundated with like woke or something like that. I don't know, I expected like Anita Sarkeesian to walk out and then tell me how I've been a bad man, but like, it wasn't even like bad, really, in my opinion. It was just like, well, it wasn't bad as in terms of being like woke. I will finish this, yeah. I will continue to play it on stream. But it's just like, it was just, like, there's no energy. There's no, like, right now, I don't see, like there's artistry and, like, it seems like they wanted to make a comic book. It doesn't seem like they wanted to make a video game. It seems like they wanted to make something else instead. And it's just very asleep. Like, this game is asleep. I don't know of another way to describe it than the energy it's putting out is like a little mean-spirited, a little like meh, a little just meh. Like I was expecting more from it. I actually had rather high expectations for it being bad. I expected it to be much worse based on like how much pearl clutching goes on about this game. You know what I mean? I will do Yick too, but I figured I don't really stream games, so I wanted something that would give me like an easy way to kind of like practice that, because there's a bit of like there's a bit of juggling in my brain there that goes on, and it's kind of difficult for me to do. It's actually kind of tiring. I never expected, like, I don't understand how streamers are able to play a game and talk at the same time, because when I'm actively trying to play up my attitude as like an amusing streamer and game at the same time, it's really difficult. But if I'm just yapping to like my friends, it's like easier, right? I don't know of another way to put it, right? I don't. We want Revolution 60 and Omicron, the Nomad Soul. Dude, we're just gonna go down the list of the woke games. It isn't super woke. There's bits here and there, but the main problem is how boring and listless it is. There's no energy. Yeah, I think that's a great way to describe it. But shit, dude, fucking bruh. Anyway, I'm trying to stream more Okay, because the enemies of Little Guys Incorporated do their thing. I want to make sure that we do our thing. So I'm grinding, okay? I'm grinding for the bread, for the people, for the everything. But I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up early tomorrow. So you all have a lovely night and be well. And remember, you are the Dustborn. You're the new porn. There's a newborn. I gotta go more. Okay, goodbye.